You're watching Let's Chat.
The Samaritan Center does a lot of wonderful work for people in our community, and I'm so excited to have them in our studio today. Erin Barthel,
good morning,
Assistant Executive Director, and Tony Dahlberg, Executive Director. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thanks for having us.
Sure. So Tony, tell me about the Samaritan Center. Give me a little background and what you offer.
The Samaritan Center opened back in 1986 with one paid staff member and a lot of volunteers. It was named the Adventist Community Services Center. And 10 years later, they outgrew their first location, moved to where we are today, and changed the name to the Samaritan Center to reflect all the good Samaritans we have in our community that help support that center with volunteering and donations and all of our shoppers that come there. We run a big thrift operation, and that's the financial engine that allows us to run our social services program.
What is your what do you offer? What is this program?
Well, of course, we offer things that we have right there in-house. Sometimes when people go through our vetting program, they will receive a voucher to our store if they need things there. We have a food pantry. We have personal care items, baby layouts for expecting mothers. And we also help people, and this is the eastern third of Hamilton County.
Okay.
We help people with rent or mortgage. We help people with the utilities. We help send some kids to summer camp. A lot of different things that we do.
So how can someone in need apply for services?
So as Tony said, we serve the eastern third of Hamilton County, and those zip codes are listed on our website.
Okay.
And for someone who lives in that area, if they are in need of assistance, I invite them to call our office at 423-238-7777 to set up an appointment.
Okay, what's your website?
Our website is thesamaritancenter.net.
Right. Talk to me about maybe the need you've seen increased over the past few years, maybe after COVID. I know the economy has kind of been real shaky. Have you seen more of a need?
We have definitely seen the impact of people experiencing higher rent costs, higher food costs, and you know, if we can help people that have those unexpected things come up in their lives that can oftentimes cause them to have to relocate or even sometimes go into homelessness, if we can help prevent that, then we feel like we are really meeting a need in our area.
And meeting needs is not cheap, but we have a very generous community that wants to support. Can you tell me a little bit about Campaign for Community?
Our Campaign for Community is our annual fundraiser, and part of our campaign this year is in thanks to a very generous supporter who is going to be matching dollar for dollar all of the contributions that are brought into the Samaritan Center and given at our cash register, up to $7,500.
That's wonderful. How long is that lasting for?
It'll be going through the end of the year.
Through the end of the year. Now walk us through again what services you offer for those in need.
So we have a food pantry, we have personal care items, we have baby layouts, we have rent assistance, mortgage assistance, help with utilities, help with life-sustaining medications. We also help kids go to summer camp.
That's wonderful.
Some of those kids, it's 1 week a year when they get to be a kid.
I love that, yeah.
We give out mission vouchers to churches or organizations that are going on mission trips where they can get things in our thrift store, which are already low prices, but now they can get them at even 50% off of that. And that program has sent items from this community all around the world.
Where is your thrift store located?
We are located in Ottawa, right off of I-75, exit 11.
Right.
But if you need the address, it's 9231 Lee Highway.
Perfect. I think I've never been by there, but it's very well known. I heard it has really good furniture. And a lot of thrifters that like, you know, cleaning stuff up. I've heard the Samaritan Center is the place to go. Your thrift store is actually quite well known. So I hope everyone checks it out. So again, thank you so much for coming on the show. What's your favorite part about what you do?
Well, it is in my office. I have windows looking out in the parking lot. And when I see people coming out of there that have found items, you know, some people that come and shop there, that's really the only store they can afford to shop in.
Right.
Or I see the little kids that have come into the toy store and they come out with their favorite scooter or something, or a doll, and they're holding on to it and loving it all the way home. Just seeing people and then having their needs met, whether it's through the store or through our social services.
I love that. Well, thank you for coming on, Aaron and Tony. And even if you just love thrifting as a hobby, you're supporting a really great cause. So the Samaritan Center Campaign for Community, they're having a dollar for dollar matching donation through December. So every dollar you support with the Samaritan Center is being matched by a generous donor. Go check out their thrift store, 9231 Lee Highway, if you think you could use their services. Contact them, thesamaritancenter.net, or call them on their phone number. Once again, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having
Andy.
us.